Nicholas Hayes.
Yes, you can call me Nick though.
Well, Nick, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. My name is Natalie Hammett, and I'm going to be your social worker for today.
Nice to meet you.
It was very nice to meet you too. Well, before we begin, I would like to go over some confidentiality forms with you. Let me grab that for you real quick. So here are the forms, and this form right here is stating that whatever we talk about today is going to stay between me and you and will not leave this room. The form also talks about any information that will be disclosed only if I feel like there is harm to anyone else or yourself. So if you'll just take a few minutes to go over the forms, and at the end I have highlighted where you need to sign.
Okay.
But just let me know if you have any other questions
All right.
about the form. Okay, hurry up. Excuse me. All right, thank you so much. So now that is taken care of, have you ever worked with a social worker before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, no worries. It might take a little bit for you to feel comfortable talking to me about the whole situation because we literally just met, but trust me, there's no judgment here because I am sure there's nothing that I haven't heard or seen before. So while we're going through with our session, I am going to be writing down a few notes from what you are telling me. So what brings you in today?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about my lawn care business. Me and a partner, we've been working with each other for about the whole year. And he's my best friend. And now he wants to go 50-50. I don't want to go 50-50.
Okay.
And me and him go to church with each other. And it's kind of a situation where I don't want the business aspect relationship to ruin the friend relationship. So it's giving me a lot of anxiety.
Right. Okay. So just for today, we're just going to be having a conversation to talk about why you were seeing me, and hopefully I will be able to guide you in the right direction once I hear more of this story. So let's see. So from what I'm gathering from the information you gave me so far, it seems like he or his family could be jealous of your business or company and wants to go into a partnership with you so that he can have a say-so in things. Is that right?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, his dad's they've been kind of getting into my business. They're just kind of sticking their nose in places that it shouldn't be. And it's kind of getting on my nerves. It's giving me a lot of anxiety. His dad is my assistant pastor, so
Oh wow, okay.
I don't know, how to react to that. If I feel like he's intruding on me and pushing me, and just it's getting kind of weird because I don't know, it's just very strange.
Right. So how does that make you feel towards him or even his family, especially since y'all go to church together? I'm sure this whole situation has made it very awkward. Or it hasn't. Tell me your thoughts and how you feel about that.
Well, I told him no, and it kind of made the situation weird at church.
Yeah.
Me and him aren't hanging out anymore, so I don't know. I just don't know how to go about the situation.
Okay. Well, does this affect other aspects of life outside of your business? Or does this not make you want to hang out with him anymore? Other than you having contact with him because you work with him over 8+ hours a day? I mean, how are you feeling on that? Like what I said about, does this affect the other aspects of your life?
It does. It affects my church aspect.
Okay.
It affects our friendship. We do a lot of stuff together. Like I said, we're best friends.
Right.
It's affected me emotionally.
Yeah.
So,
Do you feel like you still want to be friends with him?
oh yeah.
Have you tried to explain to him why you can't go into a partnership right now? That maybe sometime in the future you would be able to?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts about that, going into a partnership, if you consider it in the future with him?
I'm not sure. He'd have to bring the equivalent to what I got to the table in order for me to go 50-50.
Okay. So you want him to like literally go in 50-50 with you and purchase things and give you money back for what you have bought with your own money before even considering him going in 50-50 with you?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been working with him?
About a year.
Okay. Wow. And he already wants to go 50-50 with you? That is just so crazy to me. But since when did the issues occur?
Toward the end of the grass cutting season. We probably around like September.
Okay. And grass cutting season starts March?
Yeah, late
Okay.
March.
So he waited the whole season to say that he wanted to go 50-50 with you. Okay. So also the issues that I'm noticing is obviously he wants to do a partnership and you do not want to do that. And you've told him no. So now working with him is awkward, and so is going to church with him now, because you have to encounter him and you have to see his family at church. And I'm sure that is very awkward because they've probably told him to say some stuff to you. And you've also tried to explain to him why you didn't want to go into a partnership with him at the moment, but I guess you're just saying that you're gonna wait until, because when did your business start? Is it new or?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to go 50-50 with somebody when I just first started my business. Like,
Right.
I would want to wait until, it grew, and then you had other employees. Is he your only employee?
Yep, he's my only employee.
Okay. So it seems like he doesn't care about that. He just wants to go 50-50 with you. Okay, so to you, what do you feel like the main concern is? What seems to bother you the most about the whole situation?
Kind of feel like they're invading my privacy.
Okay.
I feel like they pushing on my bubble a little bit too hard, so, and getting
Right.
into my business.
Yes. Yeah, that would bother me too. So you have tried to talk to him and explain your side and from your perspective and explain why, like I mentioned before, like you mentioned before, that a partnership right now is not the right thing to do. You just want to explore more in your business and you want to grow it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some small steps and work our way up to bigger steps if those small steps don't seem to be effective initially. So I would like for you to make a contract with him that explains what he is to do as your employee. And the contract should also explain why you could not go into a partnership with him now. But like you were saying, once your business started growing, then you would consider going 50-50 with him. The contract will be designed to help y'all both be on the same page, and I know that he's your best friend. Y'all go to church together. So it would just really help y'all to better understand things together, and I hope it does for him anyways. Would you be comfortable doing that? Okay.
Yeah, it'd be perfectly fine.
Okay. Perfect. So based on what we discussed today, I would like for you to give him that contract in the next couple of days.
Okay.
And then I would like to see you back here in my office in about a week. I'm thinking to see you in a week because hopefully the contract will have been kicked in and he will know how serious you are and how you still want him to be one of your employees and best friends. But make sure not to make this contract a personal attack, because that will make him less likely to agree, and we don't want that. We want him to agree. We want him to stay your friend. We want him to continue to work with you and not have any issues. So when I see you in about a week, we will discuss any changes that the contract has made between the two of you, if any. And I would like to do at least 2 to 4 sessions. And if needed, you can bring him along too, so I can get his side of things, and I will know better how to assist not only you but him as well.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, so I will see you again in about a week, and we'll see how things have progressed. I hope you have a great rest of your week.
You too, thanks.
Thank you.